Professor Marquez, I'm sorry, but I can't see the play with you. No, I didn't chicken out. It's just that the 16th happens to be the day that my parents are getting remarried. You know what? It's actually a really long story, and frankly, it's none of your business. So find yourself another date.
Classmate?
Huh. English professor.
You had a date with your English professor?
No, not a date, just sort of plans. He just kind of made me his special project after he read a paper that I wrote about. It doesn't even matter what I wrote about. He just wanted me to see a play that had the same theme.
What's the play?
Streetcar Named Desire.
Ah, I have always relied on the kindness of strangers. Blanche Dubois.
You know it.
Sure, I know it. It's a classic. Tennessee Williams.
Was she as nutty as she sounded, this Blanche person?
Blanche Dubois.
Yes.
She was a throwback to another time, to a kinder, more genteel society. And people didn't understand her, and she couldn't adjust to the changes in the world.
I bet the men with white coats came and dragged her off in the end, right? Yeah, well, actually, at least she didn't drown herself like Ophelia did.
I take it this paper was about madness?
I don't even know why I thought to write about it. It's just, once I started, the words kind of poured out of me. I guess I had thought about it more than I had realized. And I'm not even angry with Professor Marquez. I'm just angry with myself that I am sharing so much information with strangers that's so personal.
I'm not a stranger.
No, but you have enough to deal with.
Why don't you let me be the judge of that?
I lie awake at night, and I have these thoughts. And they just get bigger and scarier, and I start thinking, am I gonna know when it happens to me? Am I even gonna have a clue? And then it becomes this obsession, and I think it's already starting. I'm gonna end up crazy like Mom.
Leslie Lou, what happened to your mother isn't contagious, and it isn't hereditary. You don't have a ticking time bomb inside you. What happened to your mother was an event that her mind couldn't handle, so it just shut down. Under similar circumstances, the same thing could happen to almost anybody, I'm sure. But it has nothing to do with genetics.
That's not true.
Who told you that?
Dad, I've done my research on the internet.
The internet? Oh, Lord, the internet. I've been all over the world talking to doctors, specialists. The chances of this happening to you are so small, so minuscule, it's not even worth worrying about. Come on, you gotta concentrate on your mom now. She's vulnerable, which is why I'm so protective of her, and why I don't want her dwelling on the past.
Yes. Yeah, because if she remembers, it could send her back to where she was, and then we would lose her all over again.
Right. So just be aware of that and be careful.
I can't even imagine what you're going through.
You know, every time I see her face when she looks at you or your brother, or Nicholas, I know that no matter what happens, I did the right thing. Enjoy her. She's back. This is what you wanted. And stop worrying about that. We've got important and positive things to obsess about. We got a wedding to plan. So, come on.
Okay. It's gonna be great.
It is. It's gonna be great.
Bye, Daddy.
Bye, sweetheart.
are. I was just talking to my mom, and I think my first assignment is going to be to find a dress, and you have to find a suit, and you have to find a new garden.
Are you sure you're ready to jump into this like this?
Yeah, sure. Absolutely. I mean, I've planned 2 weddings to you already, and the third one's going to be a charm.
Okay.
So, you just have to hold up your end of the bargain.
Which is?
Loving me, as long as we both shall live.
I think I can manage that.
Go find me a garden.
Okay.
Forget something?
Yeah. I forgot how wonderful it is to see you standing here in your own house.
As long as we both shall live.
I won't let you hurt me again.
I have never tried to hurt you.